lullaby when it's glued with a divide to hide all the fracture and swallow my pride. But how can I gather what's scattered so far? Each piece holds a memory with nowhere left to hide. I'm breathing underwater in a silent drowning plea. Every beat of my heart, a ripple in the sea of tears I've cried in secret where no one else can see. Just trying to survive with this weight inside of me. It's a lonely, heavy burden, this love I can't let go. A desperate fight for life in the undertow. Breathing underwater with nothing left to hold. A story of a heartbreak, tragically untold. I see the faces passing above the surface line. They don't understand this torment, this agony of mine. They talk of moving forward, of healing with the years. The edges are frayed where your fingers once traced a map of our moments, now gently erased. The colors have faded, the vibrant bold hues, leaving behind just the sorrow and blues. I carry the pieces, a mosaic of pain, each shard a reminder of sun and of rain. A silent confession etched deep in my soul. A story unfinished, never to be whole. I'm beautifully broken, like stained glass in the sun, reflecting the light from a battle half won. Each crack tells a story of laughter and tears, a testament to loving through all of the years. I may not be perfect, my spirit may bend, but this beautiful brokenness will never truly end. It's a part of my fabric, woven so deep, a promise I'm holding, a secret I keep. Sometimes the light catches a glint from a tear, and I see all the beauty held captive by fear. The way that the fragments still cling to the frame, whispering softly the echo of your name. It's not a weakness, this delicate art. It's the strength of a love that tore us apart. I'm beautifully broken, like stained glass in the sun, reflecting the light from a battle half won. Each crack tells a story of laughter and tears. tender art, a masterpiece of sorrow residing in my heart. And though the pieces scatter in moments of despair, the beauty of our love is still lingering there.
The world above is vibrant, a symphony of sound. But down here in the depths, no solace can be found. I watch the sunbeam shimmer, a dance upon the blue, a million miles away from everything I knew. Each breath is a struggle, a gasp for air that's thin, a constant aching pressure. Where do I begin to tell you of the darkness, the cold that seeps inside? Since the day you left me with nowhere left to hide, I'm breathing underwater in a silent drowning plea. Every beat of my heart, a ripple in the sea of tears I've cried in secret when no one else can see. Just trying to survive with this weight inside of me. It's a lonely, heavy burden, this love I can't let go, a desperate fight for life in the undertow. Breathing underwater with nothing left to hold, a story of heartbreak tragically untold. I see the faces passing above the surface line. They don't understand this torment, this agony of mine. They talk of moving forward, of healing with the years, but every wave that crashes brings back all my fears. I built a fragile fortress of memories and hope, but the currents are relentless, struggling just to cope. till my lungs give out, lost in the deep blue, without a single doubt that even in the darkness I'll still reach for you, breathing underwater, forever true.
The world above is the deluge of the darkness, the cold that seeps inside. Since the day you left me with nowhere left to hide, I'm breathing underwater in a silent drowning plea. Every beat of my heart, a ripple in the sea of tears I've cried in secret, where no one else can see, just trying to survive. With this weight inside of me, it's a lonely, heavy burden. This love I can't let go, a desperate fight for life. In the undertow, breathing underwater, with nothing left to hold, a story of a heartbreak, tragically untold. I see the faces passing above the surface line. They don't understand this torment, this agony of mine. They talk of moving forward, of healing with the years. Rename the moments, delicate as lace, the soft touch of dawn on your sleeping face, a butterfly's wing, so vibrant and frail, a promise whispered low on a summer fell apart. Each fissure a memory etched deep in my heart. And I wonder if some things are born just to break, to teach us the lessons, for goodness sake, that even the strongest bonds can fray and can bend, and every sweet beginning must come to an end. Fragile things, like hearts that learn to love, broken in an instant from the slightest shove, like glass that shatters when it hits the floor, leaving jagged edges, wanting something more. We build them up so carefully, with dreams and with a sigh, but fragile things are fleeting, just passing by. And now my heart's a collection of what couldn't stay, just beautifully broken at the close of the day. Fragile things, they surround us, a delicate art, and I hold on to the pieces of my fragile, broken heart, knowing that some beauty is meant to fade away, like fragile things that
I see you clearly on the other side, a perfect picture, nowhere left to hide. Your laughter rings a melody so sweet, but it never reaches me across this cold concrete. We walk parallel paths, so close yet so apart, connected by a vision, broken by the heart. I reach out my hand, a silent, desperate plea, but all I feel is resistance pushing back on me. We're living behind glass walls, a cruel and bitter fate, watching life unfold through a window of regret. I can see your happiness, your joy, your light, but I'm trapped in this reflection, lost in endless night. These invisible barriers, they keep us far away, whispering your name, but you can't hear what I say. Glass walls between us, a love we can't embrace, a heartbreaking tableau, frozen in time and space. I remember the days when there was no divide, when every secret shattered had nowhere left to hide. A heartbreaking tableau, frozen in time and space. Sometimes I wonder if you see me too, a ghost in the periphery, haunting all you do. Do you ever pause and feel a sudden chill, a longing for something that time can't ever fill? Or am I just a phantom in your rearview mirror's gleam, a forgotten chapter, a half-remembered dream? We're living behind glass walls, a cruel and bitter fate, watching life unfold through a window of regret. I can see your happiness, your joy, your light, but I'm trapped in this reflection, lost in endless night. These invisible barriers, they keep us far away, whispering your name, but you can't hear what I say. Glass walls around us, forever apart. Two separate worlds with one broken heart. Just reflections of love that will never break through. Behind these glass walls, I'm still longing for you. The autumn leaves fall, just like my tears. Another season, another year of silent fears. I trace the lines upon your faded photograph, a ghost of a smile, a distant broken laugh. We built a castle, stone by painful stone. Now the walls are crumbling, I'm standing here alone. The echoes of laughter, they haunt every room, lost in the shadows, consumed by the gloom. Heavy hearts float on a sea of regret, a pale, lonely glow. I'm still here, darling, watching our love go. Heavy hearts float in a silent despair, just fragments of us suspended in air.
World above again, to tell you of the darkness, the cold that seeps inside. Since the day you left me, with nowhere left to hide, I'm breathing underwater in a silent drowning plea. Every I've cried in secret, where no one else can see, just trying to survive with this weight inside of me. It's a lonely, heavy burden, this love I can't let go, a desperate fight for life in the undertow, breathing under above the surface line. They don't understand this torment, this agony of mine. They talk of moving forward, of healing with the years, but in the hush of the evening, when the last bird has flown, your absence becomes deafening. When I'm truly alone, every ticking clock a hammer, striking at my peace, wishing for a distraction, for this torment to cease. Instead, when the world around me softens and the hurried pace subsides, that's when your memory rushes in, nowhere left to hide. The silence is a canvas where your image I still trace, a haunting, vivid portrait time cannot erase. You're the loudest in the quiet, a truth I can't outrun. My heart beats out your rhythm till the rising of the sun. I turn off all the music, the chatter on the screen, hoping for some stillness, a calm and peaceful scene. But the quiet brings the whispers, the promises we made. loudest in the quiet, a constant aching sound. Forever I will miss you on this hollow, lonely ground. The world can scream and shout, but nothing holds a flame. Where do I begin to tell you of the darkness, the cold that seeps inside? Since the day you left me with nowhere left to hide, I'm breathing underwater in a silent, drowning plea. Every beat of my heart, a ripple in the sea of tears I've cried in secret, where no one else can see. Just trying to survive with this weight inside of me. It's a lonely, heavy burden, this love I can't let go. A desperate fight for life in the undertow. Passing above the surface line, they don't understand this torment, this agony of mine. They talk of moving forward, of healing with the years. But Eve, every dawn brings a new chase across the barren land, trying to outpace the ghost with a broken heart in hand. I see it in the distance, a shape that mirrors me, a constant dark companion from which I can't break free. It knows all my secrets, the tears I try to hide, the echoes of your laughter deep down inside. No matter how I sprint or how I turn and weave, my shadow's always with me, a torment I believe. I'm running from my shadow, but it's always one step near, a living, breathing memory, fueled by every tear. It whispers your name softly on the wind that follows close, reminding me of everything, the love that I have lost. I cross the fields of daylight and the alleys of the night, but my shadow is persistent, clinging to the light. Running from my shadow, a battle I can't win, 'cause every single step I take, it's where you used to spin. I tried to change direction, to lose it in the crowd, but every face I meet speaks your name out loud. It follows through the city, down every bustling street, a silent, constant presence from my head down to my feet. I seek the darkest corners where the sun can't penetrate, hoping to outsmart it before it seals my fate. But even in the blackness, where no light dares to if the chase is over? What if I just stand? Let my shadow finally catch me with its cold, familiar hand. Perhaps in its embrace I'll find a strange release, a surrender to the sorrow, a moment of some peace. But the fear still propels me to keep this frantic pace, afraid of what I'll find there in that lonely, quiet space. I'm running from my shadow, but it's always one step near, a living, breathing memory, fueled by every tear. It whispers your name softly on the wind that follows close, reminding me of everything, the love that I have lost. I cross the fields of daylight and the alleys of the night, but my shadow is persistent, clinging to the light. Running from my shadow, a battle I can't win, 'cause every single step I take, it's where you used to spin. Running from my shadow till the day is done, knowing in my heart that it's just begun. My shadow and I, forever entwined, a constant aching reminder of what I left behind.
The world keeps spinning, a blur of vibrant hues, but all I see is monochrome, lost in the blues. They ask if I'm okay, I nod and force a grin, a practice charade, where do I begin? To explain the silence, the ringing in my ears, a constant hum of absence, confirming all my fears. You left a void, a crater in my chest, and now I'm just an echo, failing every test. I'm smiling through the static, a brave and hollow show, pretending the signal's clear when all I hear is low. A broken transmission, a love that's lost its sound, searching for a frequency that can no longer be found. The world sees my composure, a strength they can't deny, but underneath the surface, a part of me just died. Smiling through the static, a lonely fading light, hoping for connection, lost in the endless night. Each memory's a whisper, a ghost of what we were, a beautiful melody, now just a painful blur. I try to recall your laughter, the way you used to sing, but it's drowned out by the interference. Everything is clouded by the sorrow a fog that won't retreat. Every step I'm taking feels like a slow defeat. I see couples walking hand in loving hand and wonder how they do it, how they understand. I'm smiling through the static, a brave and hollow show, pretending the signal's clear when all I hear is low. A broken transmission, a love that's lost its sound, searching for a frequency that can no longer be found. The world sees my composure, a strength they can't deny, but underneath the surface, a part of me just died. Smiling through the static, a lonely fading light, hoping for connection, lost in the endless night. Sometimes I catch a glimpse, a shadow in the crowd. My heart leaps for a moment, beating far too loud. Then reality crashes, a wave upon the shore, reminding me you're gone forevermore. The static intensifies, a deafening white noise, silencing the hope, extinguishing all joys. I'm smiling through the static, a brave and hollow show, pretending the signal's clear when all I hear is low. A broken transmission, a love that's lost its sound, searching for a frequency that can no longer be found. The world sees my composure, a strength they can't deny, but underneath the surface, a part of me just died. Smiling through the static, a lonely fading light, hoping for connection, lost in the endless night. Just smiling through the static until the day is done. Another silent battle that I've quietly begun. Smiling through the static till the last tear is dry. A silent farewell beneath the static sky.
Where do I begin to tell you of the darkness, the cold that seeps inside? Since the day you left me with nowhere left to hide, I'm breathing underwater in a silent drowning plea. Every beat of my heart, a ripple in the sea of tears I've cried in secret, where no one else can see. Just trying to survive with this weight inside of me. surface line. They don't understand this torment, this agony of mine. They talk of moving forward, of healing with the years. But Eve, I wake up every morning to a stranger in my bed, a hollow-eyed reflection with secrets in her head. She stares back from the glass, a shadow of my past, a faded photograph that wasn't meant to last. The smile she used to carry has long since disappeared, replaced by silent questions and all the things I feared. She tries to hide the damage beneath the careful guise, but I see the truth reflected in her vacant, weary eyes. There's a monster in the mirror, wearing my own face, a ghost of who I was, lost in this empty space. She carries all the burdens of a love that turned to dust, a shattered, broken image, consumed by what we lost. And though I try to fight her, to push her far away, she haunts me with her sorrow at the closing of each day. The monster in the mirror, a constant painful plea, reminding me that I'm not whole and never meant to be. I dress her in pretenses of strength and moving on, but every button fastened feels terribly wrong. She goes through all the motions, a puppet on a string, while inside every memory still has its cruel sting. I feed her empty promises of brighter days to come, but she just shakes her head slowly, feeling cold and numb. The world outside applauds her for rising from the fall, but they don't see the monster behind the mirrored wall. There's a monster in the mirror, wearing my own face, a ghost of who I was, And all I want is comfort, a hand to hold and mend this fractured soul, reflecting till the very bitter end. There's a monster in the mirror, wearing my own face, a ghost of who I was, lost in this empty space. She carries all the burdens of a love that turned to dust, a shattered, broken image, consumed by what we lost. And though I try to fight her, to push her far away, she haunts me with her sorrow at the closing of each day. The monster in the mirror, a constant painful plea, reminding me that I'm not whole and never meant to be. Where do I begin to tell you of the darkness, the cold that seeps inside? Since the day you left me with nowhere left to hide, I'm breathing underwater in a silent, drowning plea. Every beat of my heart, a ripple in the sea of tears I've cried in secret when no one else can see. Just trying to survive with this weight inside of me. It's a lonely, heavy burden, this love I can't let go. A desperate fight for life in the undertow, breathing underwater with nothing left to hold. A story of a heartbreak, tragically untold. I see the faces passing above the surface line. They don't understand this torment, this agony of mine. They talk of moving forward, of healing with the years. But they ask me how I'm doing with kind and gentle eyes. I smile a little tighter and offer up my lies. I'm fine, I quickly answer, just getting through the day. A practiced perfect sentence to keep the truth at bay. Because beneath the surface, a heavy current flows, a silent, drowning sorrow that nobody knows. I paint on brave expressions to calm their worried gaze, trapped a tremor in my voice, a quivering of the lip. But then I catch their glances, the pity in their eyes, and quickly pull myself back behind my brave disguise. Because admitting weakness feels like a greater sting than carrying this burden that the false fronts bring. Oh, the weight of being okay is crushing me inside. This porcelain veneer where all my shadows hide. Every forced laugh, every comforting stride adds another heavy burden. Nowhere left to hide. They think I'm healing, rising from the fall. But the weight of being okay is the heaviest of all. It's a silent, constant battle fought within my soul, pretending to be mended when I'm anything but whole. The weight of being okay, a silent, heavy toll, praying for the day when I can lose control and finally just crumble beneath the weary strain, released from this performance and feel the fall.